If you're in your 20s in the UK, then here is why you have to leave. Now, I really do believe that 90% of people are in the position to be able to leave the UK. People think they're tied up with their work and stuff like that, but realistically, the majority of the time, they're probably not. And I believe that getting out of the UK in your 20s is one of the best things you can do. I left the UK at 21 and I'm 24 now and still currently living out of the UK. And it's the best decision that I've ever made. Now, this video is only directed at people that can actually move out the UK. If you've got a family and you're in a career and you've got to feed them and you're set up, you might have a mortgage or something like that, this video excludes them people, because yeah, you lot can't just move out of the UK. But I'm speaking for the majority of people in the UK in their 20s that can move abroad if they just go for it and they're not scared of the risk. Now, you're not tied to your career. People think because they're in a career and it's all they know, that leaving that career is going to be too risky. But if you're not happy, then you can just leave. I don't know why you'd stick in a career that you really don't want to be doing. Or worst case, if you do kind of enjoy your career but you don't want to live in the country or you want a change, see if you can pick up that career abroad. You might be in construction or something, for example. You can move to Australia and pick up that construction job that you were doing back home and get paid way more and live such a better lifestyle in Australia. I've grown so much in the last couple of years since moving abroad, and I do think that if I'd stayed at home just living the same life, I really don't think I would have grown that much as a person. I can't imagine that I would have had the same growth, my confidence, how much I've learned about the world, how to live life, meeting other people and stuff. It wouldn't have happened if I'd just stayed at home. And it's why I encourage people so much in their 20s to go and move abroad, because, like, first of all, you've got nothing to lose. You don't have to stick in your career. You don't have to go to uni. You don't have to do what everyone else says you've got to do. Live life on your terms and do something that you think is actually going to benefit you, rather than sticking in a career because you think it's what you should be doing, when realistically you want to be living your life and seeing the world. I think anyone will benefit from moving abroad and going traveling. They say it's such a cliche, isn't it? Like, you find yourself when traveling, you learn so much. But when you move abroad for multiple years and you travel to lots of different places, it's true, you literally learn so much about yourself, about other people, and it gives you a whole new perspective on life, which I think young people in their 20s need especially. Going back to the UK, it highlighted it even more for me, seeing my friends and young people just in careers that they're not happy with, and it's just like, why would you accept that? Why would you stick with that? You're not learning anything new and you're not having any new experiences. In like 3 years abroad, I did so much, and in the same time, people at home, yeah, they might have gone on a few holidays, but in reality, like, nothing's really changed for them. There's so many options to move abroad. I moved to Australia, which I would encourage for anyone. Honestly, one of the best moves I ever made. You can get the same visa, which is a working holiday visa, for Canada, for New Zealand. There's so many options. You can move to America, for Thailand, Indonesia, go live in Bali. And if you've got the savings, just go traveling, because even if you were to just travel for a few months, you're gonna learn more in a few months of traveling than you would in, honestly, 2 or 3 years in a job. Because once you've learned skills in a job, you're just repeating it. You're not growing anymore as a person. You're just repeating that same cycle just to get your paycheck. Like, yeah, it's good, but don't you want to learn about yourself and explore the world? Now, traveling and moving abroad isn't for everyone. This is for people who want to expand their knowledge, that want to grow as a person, that want to progress with their life. If you're happy living a life where you do the same thing every week, stick in your job. I'm not telling you to leave. However, if you're someone that wants to grow, doesn't really know what they're doing with their life, a bit confused, a bit just bored, traveling and moving abroad is the best thing you can do, and you just got to commit to it. Now, I've done loads of other videos on this sort of thing, so go check them out. I go into a lot more detail about how you can actually move abroad yourself and which countries you can go to and stuff like that. This is just a quick one today to inspire you guys who, you know, need a change. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon with another video.